Alright, what's up guys? So, I got a video request from Adonia Ruhai. He wants me to talk about, it is a world where everyone wants to convince you that you owe them something. And I agree. Society is a good example. Society thinks that you owe them something. Society tells you that you gotta contribute, you gotta get a job, you gotta do this and that, just so you can be accepted. Even though you don't really want to participate because society tends to be judgmental to others. Society tends to harshly criticize others. Society isn't for your favor when the economy is bad, the cost of living is up, inflation is high. Society isn't there when you are suffering through cancer. Your society isn't there when you're bullied. Your society isn't there to help address your traumas, you know? And the thing is, you never asked to be born. You never asked to be born into this world, so it's crazy how society just society thinks that you owe them something. Like if you don't conform, you don't reach these milestones at a certain time, right? Society will just put you down, you know? So why would you wanna help society? Why would you wanna, it just doesn't make sense when society isn't for you. And another one is parents, right? Parents think that you owe them something, right? When you were born, and they take care of you and all this. Say your parents retired from their careers or something, and they're at retirement age. They think that you have to help them when they're retired, and that's the thing. You never asked to be born. And that's up to you if you want to take care of your parents when they're retired. So, they need to earn that, the parents. They need to be good parents for the kid to like their parents and actually help them out, you know? And even if the kid likes the parents and all that, still, the kid doesn't have to help them retire, you know? So, yeah. You're just doing your own thing in this life. You're trying to make yourself have a quality of life, and people think that you owe them something somehow. You need to give them a piece of a pie. Especially people that you don't even know, right? There's so many people that you don't know in this world, and people think that you owe them something, you know? It's crazy. I mean, I understand a person that, say, uses credit cards and they take out a loan or they borrow something from somebody. They did that on their own, by their own actions, right? Then they actually owe those people something. But in this world, you didn't even put in the action. You don't even want to do these things, and all of a sudden people are thinking that you still owe them stuff. You know? Oh, you owe me shit. Look, society will say, oh, who's gonna feed you, right? The people that work in grocery stores, or people that are fast food workers, or people that prepare the produce or the meats, right? What about the people that keep the neighborhood safe, the police, or say, firefighters, if I can keep the fire down when a fire happens. or say teachers that teach you to guide you through the real world, you know? All because you're born here without your consent. All of a sudden, there's all these people that have these professions, and they all of a sudden think that you owe them something to keep this world going. And so the human race will keep evolving and keep going, you know? And obviously, we're doing this, and it's like so tedious, right? And there's no real result from this human race keep on going. You create new problems, right? And these new problems can be more impactful in a bad way than the good ones, possibly, or I guess the other way around. It's just a never-ending loop, and all of a sudden you're here, and all these people that are so-called contributing and participating in society think you owe them, you know? Like, you owe us something. You wouldn't even have a roof over your head. You won't even have electricity. You won't even have all this entertainment. So I guess they made a system where you work a job and you gotta pay taxes, right? And when you pay taxes, that goes to people, right? A portion of it. And I guess that means you owe those people something. Not all taxes go to something that's beneficial to society either. That's what's messed up about that. These politicians do too much government spending, and they don't do it for like good use to benefit society, right? So why would you want to owe the government something when they don't help you? Or even don't even help others that are in need. Something else. Yeah, the world thinks you owe them something. Like, people think you need to give your whole savings to somebody, your whole investments, or, you know, stuff that you earned working, I guess, you know? It's up to you if you want to give up some of your money to somebody, you know? But people start begging, people start getting hostile and aggressive towards you, and you don't want to help those people, you know? Right? And yeah, this world thinks that you owe them something. You just never asked to be born. And it's just something else. But I'll catch you guys with another one.